Hello everyone, welcome to Grace Hollow. This is PJ and we are on baby watch and my chickens are eating my rabbit food. You go on, don't eat my feed. We are on baby watch. We have Penny who's due and it looks like she may have had babies. And then Connie down here, her box is still empty. And we're also waiting on Cincinnati, who is due. You know, she's skipped 3 times now, and this is her 4th time. I put her on a diet, and I'm hoping losing weight will make it to where she can, you know, have a litter of babies. So far, that has not happened. But let's take a look in Penny's box here and see what's going on. I keep losing my nest box because I'm I'm fussing with the chickens, trying to keep them out of my rabbit food. Rabbit food is too expensive for chickens to eat. They have their own food. So let's take a look in here. Oh yes, look at this. Let's see. I think I bred Penny to Nate, or I call him New York. His previous name was Nate. I believe New York is the sire. Oh, there's a dark harlequin. Oh, there's another dark harlequin. They're very pretty. There's 2. There's a tricolor. There's 3. There's a... I think that might be another harlequin. It's very, very dark though. Well, it might have, I don't know if that's a orange nose or a white nose. We'll have to wait and see. And then here's one with good markings. There we go. Oh, what, 5? Did I count that correctly? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there was 5. Penny did a very good job. Good job, Mama. Oh, that's right. I know I bred her to New York because I was trying for a tri-buck to breed to the blue and fawn doe. I wanted a half-brother to breed her to. So I have one try in there. Let's hope that that one turns out to be a nicely marked tricolor, and hopefully it's a buck. That way it'll give me something to breed that doe to. Anyway, as so far, you guys, Hero did not have babies, and so far Connie, the mini Rex, has not had babies, and Cincinnati has not. So, you know, I'll just bring the camera out with me again tomorrow morning, and we'll take another gander. I hope you can see this. It's getting really late at night. This is Cincinnati, and, you know, I just said she hadn't had her babies yet. And, you know, to be honest with you, I was lucky that she did not, because I had forgotten to give her her nest box. So I just now gave her her nest box. And look at her go. Oh man, she's just a digging and digging, and she's stashing the hay. Look at her. She's building a nest. So I think I might have given her her nest box at the last minute. I suspect tomorrow morning we may have some babies, which is good news for Cincinnati, because this was her last try. She's been bred 4 times. The first time she had her litter all over the wire and there was no survivors. I was out of town when she had them. And then the last 3 times, I've witnessed fall-offs every single time. She's always an eager breeder, but she's never produced kits. So here we are. She seems to be eager to play in her nest. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have some babies. I kept her on the diet, and she had lost, she was 12 pounds 8 ounces and 12 pounds 4 ounces, and then she was 11 pounds 14 ounces. And then the next week I continued the diet, and the next week she was 12 pounds again. So she gained 2 ounces when she was on a diet, and that would have been her second week. And I palpated, and I felt questionable. She is a very large doe, and I think she may have even been a little fat there. So the palpitations that I did, or the palpitations. Oh, are you having heart trouble there, Cincinnati? The palpation was questionable. So, I went ahead and resumed her regular ration, and she has continued to gain weight. And, she's got a big belly there, so we'll just have to see if she's getting fat again, or if she truly is pregnant this time. And, the activity she just had in her nest box, I'm thinking she might be. And look at her pant. It's none of the other rabbits are panting like that. So it's not due to the heat, I don't think. I think she might be in labor. I'm going to go for my walk, and then I'm going to come back and check on her again. Well, shoot. I wasn't quite fast enough with the camera. I had just about given up on Connie here. Last time I bred her, she skipped. She got fat and looked like she was going to have kits, but she never did. And then she's 2 days late this time. And really, still no kits yet. But she has pulled a little fur. And now she had pretty much wasted all of her hay. So I had to give her more hay. So the fur that she has pulled is underneath. She's obviously panting very heavy. And when I came over here, she had a stash of hay all tucked under her mouth and chin. So she's building a nest. So maybe she's going to have some babies this time. And we can certainly hope so. We'll check back on her again another time. Look at this, if it's not too dark. Cincinnati. I walk up to the barn and I see fur on the ground, red fur on the ground outside, and then I walk in here and I see fur here, and I'm like, oh no, not on the wire. And then I look in the nest box, and look what I see in the nest box. I see some babies, and I see a whole lot of fur, which I just pulled out the yucky from the nest box, and when I did, I dumped some fur out. So let's take a look in here. There we go. Well, we have a few babies here. Well, what do we got? 5 or so? There's 1, 2, and boy, these are chunkers. They are. 3, men, they're chunkers. 4. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, just look how fat that booger is. These things, they might have been born last night. When I got home from my walk, it was awfully dark. And so I didn't get to check on her again last night. So it could have been last night. And she's all cleaned up and looking good, so I'd say probably was last night. But so there you go, Cincinnati. Good job, Mama. I'm so proud of you. This man, this was your last chance. I'm gonna pet you. Oh, there. Good girl. So look at this. I walked away, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes to feed and water everyone. And I came back just to check on Connie here. Whoa, I better be careful. I came back to check on Connie, and look in there. She's had babies. She hasn't even pulled fur yet. I'm going to leave her alone. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I count 6, but there might be 7. But everything looks like it's wiggling. I'm just going to check on her later on. I'm just going to leave her because she's just had these babies, and she's kind of protective of them. So I'm going to check back probably in the morning and try to get a head count. Well, it's just, I don't know. It's killing me. I want to know. All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get a head count. Let's see. All right, let's try to get a head count. Hello, Connie. 1, 2. Hello, Connie. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did good. There is 6. Okay, we've got a head count. I'm going to leave them alone now. I'm going to let her do her thing and cover them up with fur. I seen I dropped the phone too low. I hope I didn't lose the footage of the babies. If so, I'm sorry, fellas. Oh well, there we go. Connie's had 3, and she is now cleaning up the afterbirth. You know, this is just what rabbits do, guys. It's gross, but you know, this is what they do. This is nature. This is what they were created to do. I wished I had come back and looked, and we could have caught her delivering. But she was fast. I mean, I turned my back for 20 minutes, maybe 30 tops, and she had 6 kits while I was gone. Look at that. Good job, Miss Connie.